Hi, this today is 20th of June, and this video is about three SBI companies which are listed in NSE. So I'm going to study three of them. One is SBI Life Insurance Company, and the second one which I'm going to study and talk about, just come technical analysis karunga. That would be State Bank of India, or the third company which I would be very much interested in very medium term is SBI Cards. So let's start with SBI Life Insurance Company. So theoretically, if we look for a monthly or rather a weekly channel, here you can see that since 2019, it had a very good move where from 555 it went towards all-time high of 1,000. So basically, it was able to double the money round about in 1 year. So it showcases that there's a lot of interest in this company, and then eventually it was range bound between 1020 and 945 950 region और फिर ये breakdown आई और breakdown आके it was so you see this channel support was always maintained and multiple times अगर आप देखो in the past और exactly just a moment here. So यहाँ पे आप देखो this was acting like a resistance for this candle, and then multiple times this was supported multiple times ये आई और फिर यहाँ पे आके it was able to get some support, but unfortunately because of the insurance changes which were discussed in our last budget in the budget of 2020, there was a huge dip, and but so it was able to recoup from 550. So going forward, I think 560 to 520 is a very good place where you should be able to do a sip and hold it for if you're going for a very long-term investment, so definitely SBI Life Insurance Company is a very good company for this. And maybe this 560 and 520, I don't know whether it will ever come or not, but theoretically if it ever comes, you should be able to do SIP over here. नो मैटर वॉट फिर मैं यहाँ पे एक चैनल अभी ये फॉर्म कर चुकी है, एंड दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट थिंग्स विच कैन हैपन. सो यू कैन सी मल्टीपल टाइम्स इट टुक सपोर्ट राउंड अबाउट इन दिस चैनल, सेकेंड टाइम ओवर हियर. So from here it had a very good run till August September time frame, where it went and tested, but it was not able to sustain, and it fell, and it again came and took a support in this channel. So basically it's around about trading in this particular channel, and theoretically you can see that in the previous consolidation zone where it was consolidating over here in 2019 2000 early 2020 before the corona hit. So it had 1020 and 940. So it was consolidating in this particular zone, and there was a very clear-cut indication of how this consolidation will help or will move, because if you look into this one, there were a lot of upper wicks compared to not that much of a lower wick. So basically it was facing a tough resistance, and hence there was a breakdown. Of course these two candles are because of the sentiment of the after the budget, and hence and also due to corona this particular situation happened. So this is not important for us. I'm not considering this particular zone at all. Rather मैं ये देखूंगा कि ये इस channel पे है, and going forward right now it's doing the same level of consolidation which was happening over here, and this is on a weekly chart. So here you can see there's 12 13 14 15 weeks, which is 3-4 months of consolidation, and then a breakdown came. Similarly here right now, one of the things why this is different from this is you can see there are lower wicks are much more prominent over here compared to upper wicks, as a result of which it showcases that there is some buying interest. On the top of that, you can see that there are, if you look into all the big fat candles, these are all green candles, whereas when consolidation is happening or जो भी red candle होती हैं, they are very small. So going forward, I think this would be a very good company to keep in track. So if I go for a daily chart over here, sorry for making it such a mess, I'm going to clean it. So मैं यही दिखाना चाहता हूँ कि it's in a channel, and if you go for a daily chart analysis, you can see this level of 940. You remember the last time जब भी consolidate की थी वो 940 region और 1020 region is over here. 1020 is over here, इस region में थी, and right now it's able to, you know, multiple times it comes, even with weakness in Nifty, multiple times ये 950 or 945 regions में support like it's trying to move up. And let me clean it up for you. And going forward, and it's also facing some tough resistance in above 1000, so it's not able to sustain. यहाँ पे बहुत बार यहाँ पे आके वो profit booking हो रही है, and as a result of which I would really want this company to, you know, until and unless ये 945 940 regions के नीचे closing नहीं देती on a daily basis, I won't be going, I won't say that this structure is weak right now. There is nothing you can do. You can play this range, and this range has been there since May. So ये 2 महीने का consolidation period चल रही है. It tried to give a very good, but it faced ये बहुत अच्छी एक gap up opening दी थी from here to here, because it closed around about 970 and then it capped up at 1030. But ये channel का जो ऊपर का resistance है उसमें वो it टिक नहीं पाई और उसमें breakout नहीं है, and so it had a follow through selling, and as a result of which right now it's very much trading in a small zone. But no matter what, it's always getting some buyers. And one of the other things which I let me clean it up. Yeah, so one of the other things which you can see is, if I draw a line, so here you can see actually this line is not much of an importance right now. Why to make it so much complicated, right? So rather मैं यही बोलूँगा कि try to track a closing about 1000 levels for now. So I think this is something simple for you. So if a closing comes above 1000 levels, and then I think the next move can come in. But until and unless this comes in, and it may be that it won't happen in the next few days or weeks, maybe towards mid of July, it would be interesting if it's able to hold this particular level. Previously यहाँ पे जब आई थी, there was immediate, you see, this is something, अभी ये, why is this company is so much on my radar? जब यहाँ पे आई थी, which was acting, this, you remember, consolidation phase which happened in end of 2019. So this 940 950 region was a support. So right now it was a resistance, and after having a very good support around about in the channel, it had a very good move, slow, steady, very good move. But when it came to the channel, it tried to breach this channel, and within days, it was we are in a daily chart, so within 4 days it broke this level, and it was not able to go past it. But here you can see that there's no breakdown till now. So even if you look into 5-6 days, and even with a Nifty correcting, it was able, and buying interest is also there. As a result of which, going forward, I will always say that, you know, these are some of the levels, just like say 900 definitely is a very big psychological level. But if you look into the dips this company has been making, see here, the last dip was over here, and then 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 over here. So right, so ये एक continuously एक higher lower बना के ऊपर जा रही है, which showcases that, you know, lower levels में buying है, and as a result of which it would be very much of interest to me अगर मैं 940 और 9 इस region में अगर मुझे मिल गई, say 926 और say 920 में अगर भी मुझे मिल गई, and if it comes in that particular range, I would be very much interested to enter this company. This is a very good wealth creator, and going forward, if you have the channel, और अगर 900 levels भी अगर बीच हो गए, you can always expect, you know, 870. So until and unless 870 में आके इसको definitely इसको ये मिलेगी, because this channel has been for a week, on a weekly basis. अगर आप देखते हो, ये एक weekly monthly basis में ये channel बनी है. So of course a breakdown from 840, if it corrects, and if it touches say 900 levels, so I would be again entering this. Of course a breakdown can come, and these are all speculations. Please consult your financial advisor before making any judgment or decision. But no matter what, this is definitely, it went for a nice consolidation, but it failed. This time again it's going for a nice consolidation, and we don't know what will come out of it. But no matter what, as a short-term trader, if you're looking for, don't see if there is a daily close below 940, then I would be very much be looking for this 900 levels if it gets support. But till now you can see for a lot of months, that is since October last year, and today is June 20th. So since last 10 months ये higher low बना के ऊपर जा रही है. So I would be very much skeptical if it's not able to hold this 920 region. So no matter what, I think a perfect level for me to enter in a very short term would be a 920, and this is what I'm writing. And if it comes to 920 to 900, definitely I'm going to enter. And going forward, I would be trading above 10,000 level closing, because you see over here, not a single day it was able to close. The only green candle at the very topmost is this one, and here you can see that the closing was just a 1002, as a result of which it was never able to close on a weekly basis. So no matter what, if it's able to close above this 1002 levels, then I think going forward it will be a very good, it will give a very strong breakout. And since it's SBI whose sentiment is already very high in the market, so this would be my strategy if it is able to take this 1010 levels. So theoretically then you have a channel, so I would be booking around about 1060 levels. So if a breakout comes, I will be entering at 1020, booking out at 1060, which is 4% move. If a breakdown comes, I won't short this, because I think with a lot of lower wicks like this, there's a lot of buying interest. But rather I would try to enter first at 920, and then if not, then I will try to enter at 900 regions or 880 regions. Thanks a lot for listening. I will keep this video only about SBI Life Insurance, because this is one of the companies which is also in my RB index, and I think इसके ऊपर हमें एक एक्सप्लिसिट वीडियो करनी चाहिए. अगर मैं बहुत सारे SBI की कंपनीज एक साथ जस्ट लाइक SBI कार्ड कर दूँ, मे बी SBI कार्ड वुड बी समथिंग फॉर लेटर वन. बट नो मैटर वॉट, one of the things you have to understand, this is right now consolidating in a range. Until and unless a range breakout ho on this direction, or range breakdown ho on this direction, there is nothing more you can do, and you just have to keep this company in radar and look for some weakness in Nifty. अगर Nifty में weakness आई तो definitely this 920 region would be very much of interest. अगर 920 टूट जाती है, and if I am buying in SIP, or if I buy large quantity, then I will go and immediate जो 960 जो होगी, that will be a immediate resistance for me. So I will buy few lots of 920, and I will sell equivalent number of lots of 960 call, and I will then try to hedge myself. No matter what, I'm pretty confident that within 880, if it ever comes into these zones, there will definitely be buying interest. But I don't feel this will come, because as I said, if you look, ये higher low बना के ऊपर गई है, and till now it's trying to take a very good support from about 955. So I think going forward, this should be a very good company where you can make your position and hold it for a medium term at least. Thanks a lot for listening. Hope SBI Life Insurance Company is one of the companies, और ये मेरी analysis सबको अच्छी लगे. One of the things you can understand in this consolidation, there is absolutely no volume. This is another good thing, and I think this is something which should always be just like here. You can see this was a tight consolidation box, and here absolutely there was no volume, and then a move came, and you can see that from 920 regions it went to 1040 region, which is near about 10% move in such a short period of time, because this is on a daily chart. This is exactly what I am expecting right now. It's consolidating. I'm just waiting for a breakout or breakdown. Agar breakout aaya to I will trade the momentum. If breakdown aaya, I will do the SIPs, and I have mentioned all the levels in this video. Thanks a lot for listening, and have a nice day. Bye bye.